One of the things that we all cherish in our lives includes family, faith, work, and work is such a big component that the law or cases involving work are very impactful in people's lives. Workplace law impacts people. The cases are very interesting. They involve real people, real issues, real circumstances. It's not arguing over a contract or something esoteric that lacks much meaning. The main focus of the employment law practice really relates to treatment at work. The notion that people should be treated with dignity and with respect. We practice workplace law, which is anything that's workplace related. For example, claims involving discrimination or harassment, any workplace issues that employees might experience at the job.
Things such as discrimination, wage and hour issues, non-compete agreements, harassment, contract review. There are several attorneys here that all bring different perspectives. So when we sit down together and evaluate a case, we're really bringing all of our experience to the table and saying, hey, how can we best help this client? What is it that we can do that will best further their case?
Primarily, our focus is Central Florida because that's where our offices are located. Most of our cases come from our immediate geographic region, but I personally have handled cases throughout the country, from California to Puerto Rico. As long as we are called upon to assist people, and if we can do it and we get special permission from the courts in which we don't normally practice, we can represent them. But typically, our practice is here in Central Florida.
Our clients are both employers and employees, from janitors to people who are in retail or lawyers or doctors. It doesn't matter the profession when it comes to workplace issues.
There are people who are currently employed and also people who are formerly have been employed but feel after hearing or getting some information from others that maybe they weren't compensated appropriately. And it's sort of a unique perspective because having the chance to work with employers, helping them and guiding them through issues as they relate with employment-related matters that come up with their employees is very rewarding because you get to educate employers on how to treat people with respect and with dignity, how to do things correctly. And representing employees is also quite rewarding because you can be very impactful in someone's life in terms of dealing with challenges they have with their employers. So we have the best of both worlds by being able to represent both employers and employees. It makes our practice quite satisfying.
The biggest thing that I like is I really get to help people. I mean, I can see from the moment they walk in the door and how distressed they are to the moment where we help them. And as much as we can, we fix their situation. Just the change in their life really is just satisfying.